Well, I'm here at the First Parish Church with Tom Coffey and Leslie Yuklos. How do you pronounce it, Leslie? Yakos. I'll get it eventually. Yakos. And we're going over the new renovations in the First Parish Church. We happen to be on the second floor now. I just wanted to quickly point out they have 3 restrooms on the second floor here in the First Parish Church, and there were never any restrooms on the second floor previously. And these are all gender-neutral restrooms, as you can see in the sign, and there's even Braille below that English wording here. So it's very welcoming, gender-neutral. The bathrooms are very well done, as you can see here. So they have 3 of them here on the second floor. And here, this is overlooking the historic, our forefathers' burying ground here in Chelmsford Center. So this is a historic church, actually, here in Chelmsford Center. Our first town halls were downstairs in the kind of the basement area in like 1700s, a long, long time ago.
1655.
1655, when we were incorporated, I guess we started there. And so Tom Coffey and Leslie are going to show us, this is the new elevator, right, which is a big improvement over the other ones.
If you recall in the earlier segment, Tom, the size of that elevator, please look at how big this elevator is.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Like just one little button, like the way elevators would normally work.
This is, they did a beautiful job with it.
The old elevator required an attendant with a key.
Oh,
to let
I see,
an individual in, there was a cage.
Yeah.
And then they would operate the elevator with a key.
Yeah.
And so obviously it wasn't very easy to get access to that elevator. And,
I see.
And we'd actually have to have people scheduled during certain events to run the elevator.
Yes, yeah.
So it was difficult. And if somebody was in the sanctuary in a wheelchair who needed to go to the bathroom, they would have to get someone to let them down in the old elevator to the first floor.
Wow.
And now thankfully we can just come right out down the hall.
That's fantastic.
Into the new bathroom.
It's a huge improvement, Tom. And thank you for all your work and everybody in all the committees and everybody who donated to this cause.
And now we're on the first
Oh, the first
floor.
one, you could see
the... And you see the same bathrooms.
See, 3 gender-neutral bathrooms on this first floor, similar to what's on the second floor. So now there are 6 bathrooms here in the First Parish Church. And I think they're light sensitive. Yeah, you just walk in and the light automatically goes on. So what a difference from the old restrooms, I'll tell you that, they're fantastic. So now we're coming out into what we'd call the hallway?
Yep, it's a hallway on the first floor.
Hallway on the first floor, great.
I should point out that to your left here, that's the chapel.
Yes.
And we never had doors there. You could only get there from another route. But right now they're having a meeting there. So
they're having a meeting.
So that,
I see.
The thing that I like about it is with the central entrance that we now have, everybody kind of fans out from that central entrance, whether they're going to the chapel, they're going down to the vestry, or they need to go up in the elevator to the religious education rooms.
Yes.
It's very open, and the traffic, I've noticed, even just regular traffic, moves more slowly. It feels more communal.
Yes.
People come in and then go their ways and then regroup. So
It's very
I'm
nice.
very impressed with, that was sort of a unexpected side effect of all of this work.
Yes,
Was this welcoming feeling that you get as you enter the building and as you go about your business.
Very welcoming, beautiful.
Give our architects credit. You know, they really worked on the flow. You know, putting that door in the middle.
I see.
This too. If you look to your right, Tom, my left, this is another huge improvement. This used to be a level floor with a platform at the end with 3 stairs.
Yes.
And actually, once again, a handicapped person would need to get the elevator to go down those 3 stairs.
Oh.
And then we changed it to this ramp, and it just makes so much sense. And I don't know why we never thought of it ourselves, but the architect. You know, they're the professionals.
And they're named the architectural firm?
Architectural Consulting Services, ACS.
Architectural Consulting Services, ACS, and they're local, right, nearby? And Architectural Consulting Services.
They did a great job. So, but like Leslie said, this flow is now...
This flows down, so you could go down into that, what would you call that room, the cafeteria? The vestry there.
But before
There's
that,
a
those
chapel.
doors were not there, they were off on the side.
Oh, and
It just looks like it should have always been there.
and we won't go into the chapel now because they're busy with a meeting, but it's a nice, beautiful little chapel. Oh, is this part of the...
We have new office space.
New office space,
It
beautiful.
used to be that the minister's study
Yeah.
was upstairs and
Yes.
the church secretary was downstairs.
Yes.
So now we have them side by side. So we have Reverend Ellen Spiro is in here. Our church administrator, Cindy, is in here.
Oh, Cindy
And then
is
we
here.
have our copy machine and other things in this side. So these were
Oh,
not
nice.
all together.
Oh, I see, nice.
So now we have, our copy machines and all of that. So
Very nice, very professional.
with windows that you could see out. And
Which
the
is
church
wonderful.
secretary can see people coming through that front door.
Wonderful.
So
And
that
this is
a bunch of
Reverend
our-
Ellen's
Yeah, Reverend Ellen's.
office. She isn't here right now, so we won't go through there.
Now,
We're gonna go to our entrance from the inside, Tom. I think we should go on the
Okay.
outside. It'd be
Okay,
better,
yes,
better
okay.
perspective.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. So thank you. We'll do more tours.
New entrance from the inside, but let's go on the outside and take a look at it. I
Okay,
think
yes,
that's more-
thank you.
You get a better.
one thing I'd like to mention before we do that is that the Open Door Nursery School,
Yes.
that has operated here for many, many, many years. They were very patient with us as we did this program, but they have new facilities as well. And right behind you is one of their nursery rooms, which we can also use for church meetings and things, but it is
Look at how beautiful that
the
room.
Open Door Nursery School.
This has been renovated as well, right,
Yes, it
Tom and
has.
Leslie?
Yeah.
Very nice. If we could take a quick look at that. And what is this room called again, Leslie? Or
Room number 1, Open Door Nursery School.
Open Door Nursery. So
They use the space.
anybody could come and pay for our nursery services here or whatever?
No, this is a nursery
It's a
school that
private company-
operates, a
private company
private
runs.
nursery school.
A private company runs this, I see.
And they've been running it for many, many years.
I see.
But their
Nice.
their space has also been renovated.
Look at how beautiful it is. They've done a great job.
Great space for them.
Great space for the young people. They have some books here, big teddy bear. And I love these little tables with the very small chairs. I think I've outgrown them now, right, Tom? Maybe a little bit. Well, thank you. Well, maybe in our next segment, we'll go outside and then we'll come back in and we'll check out the new handicapped accessible ramp outside.
Yes.
Thank you.